Okay.
The glasses is good or not
It's
needed?
up to you.
Okay. No, eyes are more important. Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Why is the mind always seeking?
Okay. See, when you observe, you will find that you are not limited to the body mind, and it's not even your mind, but apparently appears. So the absolute is the wholeness, undivided wholeness, one without the two. So everyone lives according to the level of the consciousness. There are people who are identified to the body, muscular body, because that's what they see with the eye. And they live a one level, one kind of life. Then there are other people who live more mental, conceptual, whether big politics, big science, but constantly mind is seeking. The seeking is seeking the seeker. Now the seeker, when get more serious and real, will discover that the seeker is the one seeking the seeker. What that means? That you're not limited and befooled by the name and form, but your real nature is the self. So is no more anxiety, no more overthinking when you are in the sound sleep, but can be the no mind or the sound sleep 24/7. Yes, yes. That is called the supermind, the zero mind, non reactive. Non reactive means having the mind but not of it. Normally, 98% people are run by their monkey mind. So, if we observe, the ocean and the waves are not too different. What that means? That means that when there is a storm and big waves in a pond of water, if there are big waves, you cannot see the moon, the full moon, the image. But when the water is silent, then you can see the picture, the image of the moon. The same way, body mind is the vehicle to find out the real self. So, all the inventions of the material world are not really inventions, they are only a yo yo. What is yo yo? Yo yo means going from one and then jumping back again. Jumping. What that mean? That means food, clothes, shelter, variations of it create the world. The five senses, five sensual world create the world. But all the senses are coming from the mind and no mind. And the heart, if you watch the mother, father, and the child has its own world. It sees the colors, it sees the green plant without the word green.
Mhm.
Infinite, unbounded consciousness is there. It has not given the name and form. So our identification to the material is earthbound, is very limited, and the people fight and quarrel, argue and create war. But if they know the real self, then the world disappears. They're not racing, Mars race, planetary race. There's no more race. You are nobody, you are nothing. You are no thingness. No thingness means what? Everythingness,
Mm.
wholeness without the two. That's the real science. All you need is love. All you need is to find out who you are. So when this topic of who am I is not the words, go deep, not deep meaning of it. Ho 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 ho. No meaning. How do you know meaning? Meaning all you know is with the memory. Memory words cannot know it because existence is not knowable. It is a mystery. Why is a mystery? Because the brain don't go even close to it. Unknowable mystery. It's not in the duality. The brain has that born out of time, and time is from to. This is include all the time and yet beyond the time. That's why the real self is the ultimate luxury. The time is no longer, the fear is no longer, and yet you operate the same ordinary life but non reactive. What is non reactive? I eat when I am hungry, I drink when I am thirsty. before enlightenment, after enlightenment. Then what changes? What has changed is you have traveled 10 million miles without traveling. That's what the inward exploration. In 10 minutes, that is the samadhi means observing the real self, the self. You have entered the world of unknown. Otherwise, in daily life, like we are having satsang. Sat means infinite, ununderstandable truth, which cannot be understood, which cannot be spoken. Otherwise, the daily life, like one friend called Dr. Lenny, he has problem of the legal or plumbing or this or that or that. They always continue because like in the dream, your plumbing problems are there, but they are still not there. Even if they're not there, they can appear as the real. Life goes on.
Raleen Gemandre.
Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
You have to end the stream now.
Yeah?